Mensuration. Area. Calculate area of different shapes. Dad, earlier we had a discussion on the sides of figures and its perimeter. But what is the term for the region enclosed by sides?
Area. My dear son, that region is called as area. The amount of surface enclosed by a closed figure is called its area. Look at these closed figures. Can you tell which one occupies more region?
Of course, Dad. This one occupies more region.
And which one of these?
This one, Dad.
And now, tell me, which one has more area?
It's a little bit difficult, Dad. Now how can you identify which one has more area?
Dear son, to identify it, we have a graph paper method. A graph paper consists of squares of measure 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Put this graph paper on the figure and make an outline of the figure. Now, look at these squares enclosed by the figure. You can see some of them are completely enclosed, some half, some more than half, and some less than half.
Consider full square as one square unit and count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The full square are 7. The square more than half also consider as one square unit. Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The more than half squares are 6. Now take half squares as half square unit. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 half squares. We can write it as 4 into half, that is equal to 2 full squares. And lastly, ignore less than half squares. Now count total square, that is 7 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 15 square unit. Here, squares are of measure 1 centimeter by 1 centimeter. Therefore, instead of unit, we use centimeter. Therefore, the area of the figure is 15 square centimeter. Wow, Dad! You make it very easy with the graph. Now I can identify which one figure has more area by counting and comparing squares of second figure. Area of a rectangle. To find the area of a rectangle, we can take the help of a graph paper. Take a graph paper. Make a rectangle of length 5 cm and breadth 3 cm. Count the squares. It will be 15 full squares covered by rectangle. Therefore, Dad, the area of the rectangle is equal to 15 square centimeter, and it can also be written as 5 into 3 square centimeter. That is length into breadth.
Very good.
Therefore, area of the rectangle is equal to length into breadth. Area of a square.
Now tell me, as you know, all sides of squares are of same length. What will be the area of the square?
Dad, as compared to rectangle, square has all sides of same length. Therefore, area of the square is equal to side into side. That is side square.
Wow! My dear son, now I think all you get what the basic ideas of mensuration are.
Only because of you, Dad. Thank you, Dad. That is all on this topic, students. Learning is fun.